Directly back at it. You're not gonna miss a thing. And I'm gonna be straight up honest to you. That this round could decide first of all a lot. Ouch, that hurt there onto Fjorn. First of all, let's talk the round, then I'm gonna give you my input on this, because Fjorn gets himself misty. And Ross. And there it goes, nicely done by Wind. A double security, even coming in as well. The two lads are surviving, and I'm gonna give you my input on this. So what is basically happening here? Well, we're on esports, and well as Recca are playing right now here. No? They're playing right now here, just, you know, cash. The thing is, though, and that's what I want to point out, if Recca wins this, Recca will not advance. Recca will only get a point because they're tying it. Same goes for Raw, they also get only points. And then none of the teams right here advance out of the groups. If Recca would lose, and Raw would win logically, then this would mean Roar would now go out of the groups. As it goes, yeah, 2-0. Those bottle pistols not bringing too much. The AK is going to come in right there. And Recca, will they start to take a round just right here, number 3? Or will they fall short a little longer? And as 1:28 is left on the clock, Rizzo and Co. How much are they going to do this? He has been spotted. Ethan tries to avoid of getting killed. There though, more with a double might get taken out by Fed. Plays it close, finds one, finds a second, but then nothing more. And so it could be Ethan doing a job here. He does find himself too, and that is incredible work right now. The CT's firing it up. Bomb's going to be planted on the B site. Fjorn will have to fight against a player who already killed 4 of his friends. He drops. It'll be uncomfortable for him. He has a kit. The flashbang. And I war. He can't ace it. He's getting the 9. He finds a quad. Oh, and the disrespect from Fjorn. You killed all my friends, you don't gonna do this again. And they puts him in this position where he belongs. 3-0. Recca with the plan. Beneficial to their economy. As the 3-0 happens, Recca down to Major League Eagles. Iwar has done a beautiful job in that previous round. Couldn't finish it off though. SYS though now comes with the ZZ. as it goes. Recca pretty much down. That is going to work. Wind getting taken down by the pistol of Asterisk. Feto finding a result. With that right now happening, the Eagles don't stop to work. Asterisk on a double and only an AWP, as well as an M4 alive. The bomb's making its move. Not quite sure where it goes towards the end, though. There's the first one for that AWP. And now you gotta be cautious. Frost Misty. Why doesn't he give the M4 to Ivar? That's something I don't 100% understand. Either way, though. Close range. Making it work. The op whiffs its shot. That means only a single Eagle alive. And there it goes. Ivar rips off the head of Fet9. That should have never happened. So the AK shots are coming onto Fet9. He's though interested in taking a bit of aggression. Result, he finds it though. And with that, very mixed play on the Roar Esports. I personally feel like Recca will not benefit too much from it. Fjorn gets fallen down. The off needs to do the job. Instantly denied. Ethan as well as Wind somehow need to do this. Because the problem is, and I want to tell you that once more, if Roar don't pick this up, this entire cash thing, then their comeback on train was worthless. And as Asterisk can call, they want to logically advance. The USPSs don't do much about it. They're on highway. Not much is going to be found. And there it goes. Wins tries his best, but he pretty much can't forget about it. Ethan is there for assistance. He does assist well. He does assist well with a double. Frost Misty from behind. He should be able to pick that up fairly easy, and he does. A double killer. Doesn't go on to a triple. No, I'm not going to say that early, but there it goes. As we got that free-to-free Roar Esports, I mean, way many more options they have for the entire time. But partially disappointed I am, I have to say. Because usually Roar could have done way more with that. Still feels like it's not the case. As he hears that, all goes deep. There's another one. The AKs are dominant right now. Those AKs, they do a good job holding them down. Here comes one. Fat9 finds Rizzo. Wind also onto Asterisk. War. On the right points. Seems like those CT plays are not crowned with success once more. But perfectly done. Fjorn is unfortunately known right now. Squeaky is where he possibly have hurt someone. Oh, and he does that backflip fairly well. Closes the door and says, screw you, by the way. I don't want you, but the door opens to the inside. Oh no, Fjord. You wanted to play a bouncer, but the door, it tricked you. You played games with yourself. Flashbang's not going to do the job onto Wind right now, but he's down to 6-7. Doesn't have the AK in hand, needs to find it, and he does. That means Roar Esports can extend to the 4th. And they're mad, and I'm not quite sure why are they mad. Massive disrespect there right now, given our bad manners or baits, not baits, banter. I don't know. I can't predict it, but it's the second time it's happening. It's 4-3 is right now the case. As Recca is on the brink, economically speaking. What the hell, camera? I can't fix it. I'm sorry. It's our director and me at the same time. It's a big mixture and cluster of work, and I want to give you the best moments and stuff like that. But you know how it is. First of all, we see Fjorn finding Frost Misty, or with the possibility to extend on the 5th. And there goes Ethan. Finds the number 1. Yep, he does. Sorry, number 2. Taking that back. Mid is going to be controlled by a war for the moment. There's a few options on the board where he wants to go. That's now Fjorn. It's not going to have any damage inflicted. First one's gonna come over. He deals a bit of damage. A good bunch actually, as he finds himself Rizzo, 2 more alive, 1 highway, 1 main. Fat9, he hears those shots coming towards him, can't deal any damage though. And so flawlessly, Recca nearly does it. I mean, 4 versus 2 flawless to say it like that. And it's going to be the CT sites once more down the drain economically. As it goes, Recca with that 4-4. It's gonna be them probably extending it a little further. Sad story there for Fat9. Goes Asteroids. This is falling down. There it goes. No biggie. No problem. And I personally feel like that back and forth, we have it right here. It just needs that one team then extending a little. Like, Not too much, but it's how it used to be on every single map so far, that we barely had those 8-7 halves. More likely that back and forth, and then one team takes the control of it. And Iwar, he gets taken out by Fjorn. There are the AKs, both of them saved, as that is well done. A few rifles brought in, though Fjorn actually tries. This gets SYS. Time is still taking long, they don't have a kit. Wind is taken out. If he runs to the bomb, does he make that? I'm not quite sure about it. We got 10 seconds to figure that out. Yeah, he got that. He pretty surely got that. This is Roar winning with just USP as such a round. It's incredible. At 5-5. It's not really giving any team the opportunity to build anything decent up. There comes one, Fed 9. That's SYS. StarSeries gained a lot of ground, finds himself one, and that is worrying how he just passed by. That should have never been the case. Bomb's going down. Finds a good frack, but still Asterisk, who's already a little bit on fire in that round. He has to meet Fet 9, who just made sound. That reload has been heard. Now he's aware. Now he finds the frack. Now they need to make it all onto Rousseau. They have a kit onto Fed, so time is not really on their sides. You gotta make the move. There comes the Mala. That's perfectly done. Rousseau is forced out, and now the Alt needs to do it. Where is the assistance? He burns away. He has a kit. He goes for the extinguish, but does he have the time to do so? I'm not 100% sure. He does make it work. Unbelievable. The back and forth gives Roar the 6th. But hella tight those rounds are. I expected a lot of things from all of this, but definitely not the way we're in it right now. Bye-bye, BK. See you next time. As it goes, CT sites. Yeah, it's gonna benefit a lot in case they're fighting this round, because the economy of the opponents will not be the strongest then. Bomb's being planted. 4 are only alive. 1 is in middle, so that should allow the players to do a good bunch of stuff there. The off is successful enough. So a few more need to be found. Noltop forces out 1. Super SYS taken out. Frost Misty on the top. He gets another. Wind needs to do the job right now. He clears it out. A tight one. Once more, and Roar. And once more, only one man surviving. That's Ethan. He's gonna not be the first to find the frag. It's his teammate Valent. Those pistols are making it work. Even AUCS is better than this. I wouldn't say so. It all has its ups and downs, but I love AUCS for the crowd and the fans when they tune in. I swear this is the funniest bits of people I've always met when I was casting Australian CS, because they are a little bit like they're in the stadium, just in a written form. As StarSeries, though, has once more taken a lot of ground. Please be aware of it. They are, thankfully for themselves, as that would have been once more pretty much a breakdown for a Roar. There it goes. 8-5. Roar now secured themselves that half already. As we're 145 back into this. What a jump! Whoa, that was a good one. Seemed like it was a free throw. Say, yeah, he's gonna find himself win, but that is a little bit of a problem. As Fett now has a good bunch of an idea, but can't see a thing. Now the flashbang might help him. They're going to take control of that B side. Free are alive. Fett 9 as well as Fjorn. Someone needs to retake this. The Mauler goes good. Misty has to make a move on this. Stands wide open. Should have been spotted. Gonna be taken out. Yes, he has been taken out. There it goes. Oh, Asterisk doesn't get found. Yes, he does with free HP. Fjorn does it.
Has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
9-5. And as it goes, 95 it is. Got him. Yeah, there it goes. I mean, it's just kind of shocking how Recca, who were actually seemingly had a bit of control for a moment, then are giving it away. StarSeries as well as Frost Misty are the only two individuals there. There, StarSeries, yeah. He's on his own. No chance there. 60 seconds left.
Counter-terrorists win.
And there it goes. 10-5. And as that 10-5 is right now the case, there was one question. There's one question going on. What is the easiest? The best team in Asian? I would say Tyler as well. I think we don't even need to argue about that. As that Roar team is now having a bit of a problem. It doesn't go according to plan. Now Ross as well as Frostmister are a little bit looking low. There it goes on one. There, he can't find himself the second. Rosso, as well as Frost Misty. One more to find. Does the terrorist make it? He does! 11-5. Roar's in it. As it is 11-5. And as it goes, yeah. It seems like it's getting a little problematic. S5 gets denied. 12-5. And Roar, the pistols once more onto Recca. Don't seem to be the best kind of sign right now that Recca is going to make this through. Nate goes deep. And there he goes. I wired down. There. What is this? Once more shocking how much this works out. Frost Misty burns away. And as it goes, SYS. It's so shocking. Really, it is shocking how Recca, first of all, had the good chance. And as we have Recca right now pretty much on the brink. 100% on the brink, because otherwise, like if we imagine that this is not going for Roar, then we once more might have a previous deja vu off train. As it goes, yeah, that looked quite brilliant. Even as well as Wind now, though. They're falling short. I warn. Seems like Ethan is back trapped on the site. Not gonna survive that. 13-6. And I have just looked, before we have the execution started, I have looked on Instagram and I've seen the picture, and that was, I think, Kaya, this is the best thing you have ever done. Hands down, this is the best thing I've ever received from a fan, friend, however you want to call it. Thank you very much. I'll share that on social media. So exclamation mark Twitter, exclamation mark Cassidy to see what Kaya just did there. Either way, 13-6. And we might just see Recca falling short because that aggression with the fast-paced guns could bring us a big of surprise. Result finds himself at him. Minutes ago. That's Misty. No, the defuse should work out. It does. And at 13-7, yeah, it brings us into a situation where Recca might come back into this. Fjorn and the team, they don't want that though. They definitely don't want that. 100% sure that this is very uncomfortable for them. Well, as mentioned, 3 more for War, and they made it out of that group stage successful. In case... That's the thing. In case Recca is picking this up, then we will see Roar Esports, as well as Recca, not getting out of the groups. Either way, how that will go, that's a different question. First of all, Fed9 and the team take control of the site of A, and Fed9, there he's being spotted. Sad situation for him. Only 3 are alive. And I warn, he now gets taken out. The A side control seems to be already in place. The AK has to come out even, because otherwise he will be spotted mid-jumping. Runs off. 9, 3, and 39 HP. Now the defuse comes in, gets a little tricky. Oh, and that is even making it, but the defuse is going to happen either way. Whatever you want to do about it, the defuse is going to happen either way, and he's even going to be taken out.
Terrorists win.
Pause is very necessary for Madam & Co. You don't want to fall short right now when you're actually looking so brilliant. We have just a 5-round difference between War and Recca. It's both of the teams. Just need to find a way into this. The main focus is obviously on the side of A. And War has a good position to take out all the aggressors that will come out of A main and the door. With assistance of his teammate, SYS. The smoke's gonna pop. SYS having too much of a problem, and War's positioning seems to be crucially good. He gets taken out, and so only one man to do the job. You need to find him. It works. That bomb could go down fairly soon. Sastrik finds himself a good shot there. Bomb once more down. 2 M4s picked. The retake will not include anyone coming in from behind. There goes the first. A second could come in. It does, and Rousseau is the only individual right here. Make it possible. He finds that. Fet 9. Does he do it? He does do it! 14-8. It took a while. It took a while, but that bomb's blowing up. 14-8 will now give Roar the opportunity to meet a Recca with barely anything on the board. As it goes. And those pistols right there. Not quite sure what to expect from them. They're not sure who's to boost up. Who shall go up? No, you go. Nah, you go. I'm fine. And then it's Zeraz, who might just do a bit of a difference from behind. The one comes. SYS doesn't kill him there in the end. It's got a little bit more racing. As there from the side one comes, the frag should not be found there by Recca. For 39 seconds, they have to push it in of the sides. B, they will go. There, let's find it.
Bomb has been planted.
As it goes. Asterisk as well as Frost Misty. No chance about this. 15 will be on the board for Roar. No other way around. And Recca's following up by will not be the best either way as well. And if Roar are taking the following up rounds, they'll be successful out of this and will advance from the groups. Can they do it? And 128 left on the clock. Famas times 4 and the UMP into Roseau. As the flames are hitting him. Yes, they do. He has to escape this kind of unfortunate situation with aggression being denied. Oh, Recca, it's not looking brilliant for you. And is there another player falls? And as it goes, Frost Misty will be the only survivor. No chance. We got ourselves a team getting out of the groups. Besides S5 Absolute, it is going to be the lads of Roar Esports. They're finding themselves a victory. They're finding themselves the 2-0, which means Recca will stay in the way of position they are, and we're going to diagonally switch over to show you that. I want to show you the groups. I want to show you the groups because then you understand better what I'm talking about. So let's do this. You're going to see the side of my face a few seconds or two. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes. There we go. Oops, that's wrong. That's right. So, S5 Absolute, they have picked up the victory earlier on. We remember that. Now, Roar 1-2. 2 maps in this best of 2. So, 6 points in total. 3 + 3 is 6. eHome is out. Roar is up. That's simple. That's math, you know? Simple math is sometimes doing the job. And with that being said, that has been the group stage of the StarSeries iLeague Season number 5 Asia Qualifier. My name is Sesh. I hope you enjoyed the time. If you did, you can logically feel free to type !caster. Until then, we're going to see each other another time. Have a good one.
LootBet, online esports betting. Dota, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, and many more. Bet on tournament matches or in-game events while viewing them live. Deposit using money, bitcoins, or even skins. Join LootBet now. Use the code you see here when you deposit and grab your bonus.